I think I'm gonna lose a brain cell. Pony ever loving shit at this woman. God, I'm gonna regret watching this. Let's do this thing. Hello there, welcome back to the second season of the Soul Show, and it's the first edition of the second edition of the... What's the fuck I'm doing here with this notion? Hello there, welcome back to, this is series 2 of the Soul Show, and it's episode 1 of the Soul Show, so, you know, a brand new season. You can class it as episode 22, 22? No, 21, sorry. You can class it as episode 21, but, whatever. So anyway, this woman, Holly Wiggleboffy? What the fucking name is that? Holly Wiggleboffy. Yeah, that woman. She's basically, went on this morning show, which I have no clue the name of, and she's basically gone there and said that, if you have an unusual name, or you have, like, a common name, or whatever, like Tyler, you're bound to fail in life.
So, what is it that you can tell from a name, Katie?
I think you can tell a great deal from a name. You know, for me, there's certain names that I hear and I think, ooh, and it's associated, ultimately it comes down to the mum or the dad, because they're the ones.
So that's like saying that I have the name Oren. The name Oren is a dying name. It's not very common nowadays, not in this country especially, but more common in America. But not to say my name is American, it's actually Irish Gaelic, but it's more of a common name in America, but apparently because there's a lot of Irish immigrants in America and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a bit stupid that the fact that she's judging people by their names. That's like me saying, right, my name is Oren and I'm going to fail because my name's Oren. Okay, yeah, I probably will fail because I'm not really particularly good at anything, but still, that's besides the point.
But when I hear screeched across the playground, you know, Tyler, come back here. You know, that's the Tylers, the Charmaines, the Chantels, the Chardonnays.
And has no one shouted out, Esme, come back here?
I don't hear that so much,
Really?
nor do I hear, Ileana, trot back here. You know, you don't hear that, do you? But you hear, Tyler, come here. You know, that. And for me, that summarises everything. A name, for me, is a shortcut. It's a really efficient way of working out what class that child comes from. Do I want my children to play with them?
And why would you say, so if you then, from that, you go, OK, well, they're in a lower class than I am, why do you then not want your child
because
to be...
associated with that isn't just about class holes, it's about the fact that they probably haven't done their homework. When my daughter comes home from school, she'll say, oh, Tyler was a real pain today, let's say, because he threw his books across the class and the teacher had to lose her patience. There's a whole set of things that go with children like that are quite a disruptive influence in school, and that's why I don't like those kind of children.
Now, from what she just said there, something tells me that she's one of these sort of people that sucks dick with a teacher. Now, to be honest, I'm not a particularly huge fan of teachers. Anyone would know that. If you know me from school, I'm not a huge fan with the teachers. I have a kind of a... I'm not really a huge fan of teachers. Someone boss me around or... Well, you know, I know I'm gonna get a job, but that's different because you'll get paid at the end of the week. You're working for something, a cause, you know, whatever. So, but basically this woman is all like, you know, we got to eat our sandwiches with our pinky up, and tot is spiffy, you know, all that fucking jazz. And, you know, she's one of these sort of people, you know, that literally slips, you know, she'll go to the teacher like, hey, $5 here. Yeah. Do you want it? Yeah. Do you want it? Yeah. I'll give you this $5. Actually, no. Let's double it. Let's go to £100. If you just give my son/daughter some extra work at the classroom. Keep this quiet between you and me.
Set of things that go with children like that are quite a disruptive influence in school, and that's why I don't like those kind of children.
But Monty and Ileana can still be nasty, self-centred airheads, can't they?
I tend to think children that have intelligent names tend to have fairly intelligent parents. And they make much better play dates, therefore, for my children.
Or
Sorry, pardon. I say, we wouldn't
they?
say that word.
Wouldn't
No,
you
not
say
at
that?
all. I think, you know, if you look across...
nasty if you've got the class system at school?
I think if mothers were honest with themselves when they vote on that worm of yours, and they say, oh, their child comes out and says, oh, let's say a name, I don't know, Simon has asked me to come and play on a play date, and the mother will say, well, where does Simon live? What that mother is not, she's not asking about geographical location, she's sussing out, do we want to be playing with Simon or not?
Anime.
Okay. I can kind of understand where you're going with this, in the sense that, you know, if your kid has a friend from a very bad neighborhood, in the sense there's a lot of gangs and corruption, I can kind of understand that. But if he lives on a particular street, for example, let's say, you know, let's go take Macduff because I know that place better. I did live in Duff Street for a while, pretty much majority of the time I was there. It wasn't a bad place, it was pretty okay. That's like someone's mum saying that, oh, you shouldn't go to that Orange Boy house because he's at Duff Street.
Do we want to be playing with Simon or not?
Anime.
Hello.
Go for it.
This is snort-worthy, Katie. I mean, I just can't believe that you're such an insufferable snob. And I can tell you that if you do let one of your little darlings go and play with a working-class child, they almost certainly won't come home singing, my old man's a dustman. It's...
That woman there just basically fucking summed up that bitch. That upper-class bitch right over there. She basically just summed up that woman in a sentence. How the fuck did you do that? I swear, do you, like, are you intelligent or something? I'm not taking the piss out of you. I am actually legitimately proud of you. You've legitimately summed up that woman, that upper-class fucking woman, that snob, in one sentence, in one fucking sentence. I fucking come on, guys, come on, applaud her. Yep, come on, yeah, that is fucking. I tip my hat to you, woman. Okay, let's kind of fast forward to some other stupid parts, because this one basically goes on to say that, you know, working class people can do well, and yeah, so let's go fast forward a little bit to another dumb part. Let's go!
It's like really working class children are doing incredibly well. If you categorise that safely, and if you categorise them because of their names, or they introduce themselves, it's cruel and unkind, and it's so snooty, it's just so old-fashioned, and yeah, I don't know who you're mixing with, but it's not your children's friends will make you do it in the end. And also tell you on Friday, I was at my daughter's graduation, she qualified as a doctor, 2 doctors in Stanley with state schools, I'm children, and Dr. Kylie's graduating, Dr. Charmaine, so tell me, you're sick, when you're children, Dr. Kylie, 3 children, 42 points, working class.
Lawyers I work with, I can't think of a single Charmaine, nor a Kylie.
Charmaine Cree, Australian Paralympian gold, silver, bronze medalist. Tyler Cowan, New York Times journalist, professor of economics. Brandon Flowers, musician, lead killer.
You say that to me,
Cree, the Australian Paralympian gold, silver, and bronze medalist. Tyler Cowan, New York Times journalist and professor of economics. Brandon Flowers, musician, lead killer. Lead singer of the Killers.
You say that to me, and I hear those names. I mean, I think it's probably what we all associate with children we know that have those names. I hear that last name, and I think, hasn't done the homework, will always rock up late, has the mother signing in. Reason for being late, running late.
Are your opinions not really restricting your children?
They are, but you know what?
But,
Hobbs?
why would you do that? But
we haven't got a lot of time.
Why would you do that?
We are really time short in this world, and we need shortcuts to make
That's
decisions.
why you shouldn't be sneering
it's very
at people,
effective.
Katie. It's about
very
sneering.
quick. It's about making fast choices for your children that you think are for the best.
I know,
and one
my
day they'll get
friends-
to do their own thing.
My friends at primary...
Was it just me? Or one of my brain cells just commit suicide? That... A quick decision? What the fuck does that mean? A quick decision. Oh, I see some kid over there has the name Bob. Shit, I gotta make a quick decision! See a fucking builder! Seriously? Let's keep going.
Name.
So,
So
did
parents
you
do
say,
criticise
what about
each other.
geographic stuff?
Geographic. Oh, so Brooklyn or London.
Your
or...
child's called India.
Yes, but you know, that's because it's not related to a location.
Oh my fucking god! Talk about contradicting yourself so much. Is this woman fucking retarded? Really? Like, seriously, I'm sorry, but do most rich people are most rich people like this? You know, I don't know, because I don't really know any rich people, to be honest. But seriously, this is what these people who live in mansions, who live in who have butlers and waiters and servants. Is this what they're really like? This is why I don't want to be rich. I actually kind of see why people don't want to be rich, because, well, they don't want to get a job that earns about 50,000 a year, because it kind of turns you into this. My god.
Names that may mean beautiful or something.
Well, you end up with a terribly ugly kid called Bella. It's quite strange.
Ooh. Did anyone hear what she just said? Ooh. Oh.
Well, you end up with a terribly ugly kid called Bella. It's quite strange.
Oh, snap! Motherfuckers called Bella are gonna wreck your shit, woman! Oh, snap! I should actually send this to someone I know called Bella. Not to hate on her, but like, just like to see her reaction to this woman. Ooh, fuck! Oh my god, this woman's a dense motherfucker. I can't wait to see the hate that's gonna flood through her fucking direction. Let's keep watching.
Well, you end up with a terribly ugly kid called Bella. It's quite strange.
That's so cruel. I can't go.
My daughter's
Sneering
called
at
Belle.
children.
My daughter's called Belle.
Philip, you have a funny face.
Well, no, I just
don't
only
know what to say.
But my daughter's called Belle, so that you would maybe have an issue
But she's
with that.
probably quite beautiful, Holly.
But
Taking a look at the mother.
She has a beautiful soul. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful child in many ways, other than the way she
Well,
looks.
okay, and I'm sure, Holly, but I can't envisage a child of yours not being. But when I
that's
see Tyler
regardless. So it
and
doesn't
Tyler's
matter.
mum, it's a very different thing.
Katie, are your children only allowed to play with good-looking children as well?
No, because
So
clearly...
you let the ugly ones in, as long as they're
I have
posh.
to.
Yeah,
I don't
as
have a
long as they're
choice in
posh.
that matter.
As
Let's
long as
take a
they're
look at
posh,
the
doing their
candidates you're talking
homework.
to.
Well,
as long as they're doing their homework, they
and
arrive
they're
at school
posh.
on time, they're dressed in
They've
the
got
right
good
uniform,
prospects.
they're trying hard, they've got good prospects, they've
And
got
their
intelligent
parents
Those things
don't
are
like
fine.
bingo.
Yes,
Parents don't
there's
like
my
bingo.
list. There's
Stop,
my list.
set it out.
Let's have a look at the worm. Let's have a look at the worm.
I wonder
what
what-
have you been
what
saying
the
at
worm's
home?
gonna
Right,
do. Oh.
should you judge a person by their name? Anna May, 91% agree
Yay.
with you.
9%
Katie,
said
only
yes,
9%.
9%.
To be honest,
Still,
I think that worm might be called Tyler. That's all I've got to say on that
I like
worm.
the
That
name
worm is
Tyler.
never my friend. You can't.
I do like the name Tyler.
Can't.
Right, let's go see what Stephen thinks in the hub. Thank you.
Well, let me tell
Okay, we don't need to watch any further because from this point on, they basically just say there's names who have Tyler done well in life. So, to some of this whole bitch, I just want to send a fuck you to this woman. I want to send a big fuck you. Man. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been the first edition of the Source Show and the second season. What a way to start the Source Show. Damn. I will see you guys later. Adios, amigos.
That I wanna hear.